What's up, Internet? How are you guys doing today? My name is Josh. Welcome to Little Eagle Gaming. Tonight, we're going to live stream Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. This is going to be my very first time playing this game, and if you are new here, I hope you guys enjoy it. This game looks beautiful, and I've been told a lot of times that I would really enjoy this game. Since I have not played this game yet, there may be some times where I have to pause from the game to make some changes to OBS, move my face cam over, move the chat over, that kind of stuff, and we will see what happens when we see it. I am playing from my PC, but I'm using my Xbox 360 wired controller for this. Let's see if this game is any good once we get past the loads.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness.
They're watching.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
He's in Hell. Look, up ahead.
In Hell.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's there. They're here.
You see that? You can see it.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
They're watching.
Stop.
Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her.
You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
I'm not sure if it's okay to talk yet, by the way. I don't like to talk during cutscenes and opening intros and that kind of stuff. So, I'll give you guys my thoughts here in a second. I want to get to a point where the...
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, the first couple of things that I want to point out is the sound in this is amazing. I've got the headphones on. These are some pretty decent headphones that I've got. And just hearing the things from like all different angles around my head, that's pretty freaking amazing. The graphics are also glorious. I'm pretty sure this is a game built on the Unreal Engine. And the other thing I want to talk about is they're talking about how she's gone to hell, and they're talking about the Northmen, meaning, you know, Vikings and the Norse and all of that. Hell is basically short for Helheim, and Helheim, to my understanding, and I'm not well versed in the Norse paganist religion. I believe it's called Asatru now, and again, please pardon me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But Helheim, if memory serves, is where people go when they've basically committed suicide. Instead of going to Valhalla because they died in battle.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Oh. There we go, right
Do
trigger.
not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
I was also thinking that Again, I could be wrong on the Helheim thing. I believe it's either suicide or when like people just die naturally, die of old age, die of natural causes, they go to Helheim rather than dying in battle and going to Valhalla.
Yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Not this time. The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. Is he?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
He's already dead.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where are they?
I forget its name. She forgets too,
She can save him. There's nothing she
but she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Looks like there's another little tooltip up here ahead. Kind of like that last time. Yeah.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim, and that is where you must travel.
That's it.
climb? She needs to climb up there.
Go.
She has to go downstairs.
Push that A button to get up.
That's it, that's it. That's the way.
These voices are really gonna mess with me.
Don't fall. Go on, fall.
Don't fall. Go on, fall.
You'll have to turn back. Do you know where you are? Get
Well,
down.
what's she waiting for?
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
It's not good. It will hurt. It's going to hurt you. It won't. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Drew? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool.
He's not real.
Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
I can see one.
Use your eyes.
Hold it in your mind's eye.
Come on,
Find one like it to open the gate.
Why can't you focus? Take a closer look,
Gotta find something.
It's hidden. Look for it. See it. You'll never find it. The secret is
What am I missing? Okay.
It's the secret.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it. What's behind
It worked!
Alright. I'm a
I
little
spent
disappointed
6
that it took
years
me
enslaved in
longer
hell,
than it should have there.
but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Very, very creepy.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay, But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Alright. So I guess I was correct earlier. In both accounts, actually. It's people that were killed naturally as well as people that committed suicide. So that's kind of good to know, I guess. I just got an achievement for the fight begins. We're probably about to experience our first battle of some sort.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Here we go, here we go. Oh!
Winning.
You won.
Oh! I need to figure out what my dodge button is. Oh, that's definitely not the dodge button. Gosh!
They've surrounded you.
She's not strong enough.
Am I supposed to lose this battle? Not sure if I'm supposed to lose this battle or not.
Behind you.
Do I need to get into the light? Oof. I have a feeling that was staged. Maybe.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Heart crowds grow each time I fail. Okay. Sounds very Dark Souls-esque.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Okay, let's do it.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Uh-oh.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Alright, let's do this. Valravan. I'm not a big fan of the camera angle when you're navigating your character, but I think that has a lot to do with the overall feel of the game. Makes me feel like the screen space is a little extra cramped right now, trying to see things. But outside of that, I'm pretty sure I understand like why it is the way that it is, because the game's supposed to be very mental, psychological kind of thing.
Illusion hides the path to Valravan. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Can't climb that. Try to find another way to see the truth and all.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push it. Push it. Push it. Nothing will happen. Come on. Come on. Push it. She did it. She did it. She did it. Look. Something was different.
It's funny. We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
Right? That one was a bit simpler than I thought it would be. Sure, the puzzles probably get more complex as the game goes on. What's up, Chitty? This game has already been really intense. All of the voices, man, it's nuts.
Senua never could close her eyes, however hard she tried. Begged. She pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Right. Burnt, crispy, naked guy back there. Never a good sign.
Stop! Don't go too close.
Oh, hi. Same guys that jacked me up earlier.
Stop them!
You freaking roll like I told you to?
End it. There's too many of them. Find a good position. But you've let them behind you.
Trying to get those Dark Souls rolls going.
No, I'm a warrior. Remember your training.
There we go.
You finished.
Ah! Why does it roll so late? No!
End it now. This is nearly the end.
Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Just don't kill me, right? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
She's so weak, she's so weak. They can see you're weak.
Yeah. Oh, come on, there we go. Come on. She's hurting. Oh, she's hurting. No, get out of the way!
Do it. You're close.
I agree, Chitty. Apparently she's pretty freaking nuts. And it's like just enough spooky.
She will find what she's looking for.
I might be trying to play this a little too much like Dark Souls, though, trying to get those rolls in. I gotta figure out if there's like a counter attack or something. Where's my controls, actually? Focus, fast strike, heavy strike, melee, evade, block his right bumper. Okay. Take the other one.
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Right.
Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
Coming in front. Right. Or if you got to get these lined up like. Maybe. Probably got to get up there and then look down at it like I did at the other entrance. How do I get...
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
How do I get up there? Bridge thing. How do I get to it? Did I miss a bridge? Or a ladder? Climb that? Not letting her climb. Still not letting her climb it. Ah. Just like the main entrance, I gotta look through the thing to see the secret entrance. It's fair. If this gets too spoopy, I'm leaving.
Focus. Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something's shifted.
I jump down there, get spiked in the butt. It'd be bad if that happened. I gotta say though, the way that they've developed this game, like all the lights and the sounds and everything, like they've definitely put their work in.
Crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen, don't.
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Okay.
Where are they?
I get up there somehow.
Which ravens? Where are they?
More puzzles.
Line up the ravens. Line them up. Shh, 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 shh. What is it?
I hear something.
If you hear the soul of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always trust your eyes.
So creepy. There we go.
Valravan.
Hello.
Challenge me!
Focus. He's gone. He disappeared. Where did he go?
Not spooky at all. He gone. I think the voices are supposed to be creepy. It's supposed to, like, emulate that, you know, psychosis and everything. And the puzzle's a bit annoying, but it's really quite intriguing as well in some ways.
Is she lost? Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
I think I need to go up that ladder over there.
There he is. Wait. She can get up
Sure.
now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Valravan's tricking her. Valravan. How can she get up? Bait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. Valravan's magic. It's not him. He's
Yeah,
helping
I
her.
gotta...
It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
I gotta get up on top of that. How exactly? I gotta go back the way that I came? Feels like a waste of time. I look through. Zip through. Not seeing anything different in the... Voices are talking about a way out, but I can't get down. It's like it would be pointless to go back this... I guess I'll try it. Really sure what that's gonna show. Oh, okay, okay. Really can't tell what I was supposed to have revealed over on the one thing. Talking about found a way out, but I guess I didn't see it or something. Ah, now there's steps all the way up. Okay. and we're gonna get it open. It's funny, they were like, earlier they were like, you know, don't trust your eyes. He's an illusionist. Use a different way to find the path, and then you're still using your eyes, obviously. Invisible walls. Thought that would let me up there. Let's see how hard it is to fight this guy.
We picture fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods, a creature in the night. If only it were that simple.
As long as I don't get my butt
The
handed to
worst
me.
kind comes without warning. A deep,
Oh.
primal signal from within.
Valravan, he's there.
A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Go round, Senua. Find your own path. There's a different way.
Hi. Hi there, big guy. What you doing? There we go.
She finished it!
There you go. Cut him in half. Cut him in half.
Too slow. Finish this. Finish this. Stop it.
Ah, come on now.
Don't let them surround you. Don't let them get behind you. Behind you.
Oh, he was behind me. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ah, this is gonna be me dying, isn't it? No, 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 no.
She's hurt.
Stop tag teaming me. Ah, crap.
You won it.
Come on. Come on, kick him, kick him, kick him.
Behind you.
There we go, there we go. Ah! A little fast on the behind you there, wasn't it?
Scared. No one.
Ah, that's it, that's it.
Get up quick.
Come on,
Finish
come on,
this.
come on, come on.
End it now. She can still do it.
Dodge, no, dodge, dodge, dodge.
Get out of the way.
Come on, come on. No, 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 no.
Get up quickly.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
It's not over. It's not over. He's gone. Yes, yes, Senua.
Whew. I don't know if that counted. I don't know if the knockdowns counted for the rot stuff. Because I got knocked down quite a few times there. It doesn't look like it's progressed any on her hand, so maybe I got lucky. I don't know. It might be the controller support too. The game was probably.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Anyway, what I was saying is, it doesn't look like the rot on her hand has quite progressed, and the game was probably originally created for PC and then ported over to console, so their controller support was probably an afterthought. This puzzle's going to be a pain in the ass.
Valravan's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Yeah, there's two.
Listen,
Got that.
focus. It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere. The forest. Where? Which forest? Forest in the wilds. The wilds. She left in. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds? She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness. Did she beat her darkness? No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Oh.
Druth helped her.
Gotta look through that little gateway there.
Druth, she'd be dead. She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian. But it didn't work. She thought her curse would affect him. She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died. She thought the curse made her tainted. Druth helped her.
Gotta go back the way that I came again. These. Then what? Again, I need. I need to drop down to the other side? I came from there though, right? So. Gotta be a part of the puzzle I missed. I gotta. Right, yeah. This is where I came from. Here. Oh. Okay.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods. the Old Father.
Okay. So, Odin is half cross jump. Can I go up this thing? Guess not. The reveal from the one little gateway path thing over there was this. How do I get to that side? Go around first? Let's see. Seeing anything else? See the gate. Yeah, see, that covers it up. If I walk through it, that gate's covered. To get excited. This is where I came from too. What the heck am I missing in here? Up on that. Went inside of there. So freaking lost. Where's the entrance? Let's start with that. None of these are lining up for it either. That did absolutely nothing for me. Oh. I'm walking myself in circles. There's no interaction here. Not getting anything to line up. What's up, Level Up Gaming? Graphics on this game look amazing. This puzzle right now is kicking my ass, though. I cannot figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do at this point. I've got an i7 6800K processor, a GTX 1080, 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte SSD, and 2 additional storage hard drives for all of my recordings and stuff. I cannot figure this one out for the life of me. I don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. I know you gotta line up the pieces to get into that gate over there, and I know you gotta look through these gates to unlock hidden paths and stuff. It's not helping any. None of these line up, like, at all. There's got to be something I missed. Spending too much time on this. Did I miss a ladder in here? Something to help me get up? I don't see anything. I have no idea what the heck I'm missing. Can't really do anything inside of here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do, so let me take you over here and show you what I've figured out so far. Some of these gates that are all glowy and stuff, when you look through them, things change. So if you watch right there on the screen where that fire is, and then if I look through the gate, now that wall disappears. So I've already unlocked that hidden path by walking through this gate. And obviously that means that that's the next area that I need to go to. I'm just not figuring out exactly what puzzle I'm supposed to unlock in this area. Because there's another one of those gates right there, and I'm pretty sure that's probably the gate that lines up the idols there to unlock the bigger gate. But I just don't know how to get over there. The game doesn't really have much of a tutorial. It's just, you know, here's the game, do your things. So, like, even if I try to get over here and, you know, press the A button to jump or anything, that's not happening. So I'm just curious, like, what the heck am I supposed to do up here? Game's kicking my ass and I don't even know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know, let's try the opposite side there. Let's see if we can get down from here to the opposite side. Not sure we've been down to this area. That's the maybe we've done it in the improper order. I don't know. Another little mystic gate thing over here. That way doesn't seem to reveal anything. This way doesn't seem to reveal anything yet.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds. Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Okay. So I don't think there's another way to look through that gate over there, level up. I have a feeling this is the way that I was supposed to go. Alright, Chitty, I'll see you when you get back. Figure out what this is revealing. This is the way that I came in. Crap. I really don't know what I'm missing here. Like, to reveal that ramp right there, I had to look through this. See, now the ramp disappears. Back. My path up. Gotta be something over here that I'm missing. If the light flares are supposed to signify anything. Getting my ass kicked by a puzzle, and I don't even know how that's happening. I'm legit completely lost on what am I missing. There's got to be something that I look at in here. I can't think of anything else because that's the... Is there something up here that will give me a bridge across? I look through to give that. Favorite food? Pizza. Definitely pizza. Full bridge. What crap am I missing? the one. It's the other one. Maybe I gotta figure out how to unlock this one first. Oh, that. There it is. I just want to get to this boss. Here's one. Gonna change. Is it gonna change anything?
The ravens.
The ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone. They've gone.
Some are still there.
But where? Some are still there.
Val Raven's helping?
No. He's not helping.
It's a trick.
Quiet. Try it.
Grab the thing.
Out in the wilds, in the cold winter woods,
Where have they gone?
she no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. Almost. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become a part of her.
Now we're back to where we were stuck at earlier. Still no bridge across. Rust, I have not played. I've seen some people play it, and it's one of those games that it doesn't appeal to me because I'm not a fan of spending hours and hours on creating something just to have it destroyed. It's one of the main reasons why I very rarely play PvP in Ark, and when I do play PvP on Ark, I tend to play on more structured type of PvP server rather than, you know, no rules. Everybody can just be a complete asshole and nobody really gets anything done. This puzzle though, this puzzle is kicking my ass. I have no earthly clue how to get up to that. And I'm pretty sure that's where I need to be. I don't understand what I'm missing here. got to be something I'm missing. And I just don't know what it is. I can't climb in here. I can't push the A button. I'm starting to get a little frustrated here because I unlock this secret path and I come in here and it's not anything. None of these things are lining up at all. I am seriously tempted to cheat and look up a freaking guide because I legit don't know what I'm missing. I don't know. I don't get it! I've spent way too long on this puzzle. There we go.
Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
Oi.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet. It will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
I don't know why I got so hung up on that other side. Probably because it just felt like it showed the two guys standing up there like was supposed to do something on both sides. Oh well. Let's see if there's a boss battle in here. There's seriously more puzzles?
What will come Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep? I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
Get over here somewhere. How do I get over there? Something to do with the tree, maybe. Here we go. don't know what I changed, but... Oh, okay, okay.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's
To lower the
enemies offered
delay,
regrets for his loss and invited him to a feast.
probably
It was at a hall near the sea.
should be able to have it fixed by the
Remember,
next stream on
They
this.
betrayed him to the Northmen, who
As it
enslaved
sits right
him.
now, I'd have
and
to
took him to
hop over to
hell.
YouTube and turn off the stream.
6 years
Fix
later,
it and turn it
his
back
slave
on.
masters landed on the shores of
Stream's
Orkney,
gonna-
burning all
We're
before
gonna
them.
close the stream out after this,
And into
after
that
this boss
fire,
battle.
Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth, the man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Alright, I missed something again. That's going to be piece number 3 right there, I think. Oh no, there's 3 pieces over there. Maybe it's this part of the tree that I gotta go up. Alright, I'm missing something again. I gotta get up to fancy little bird's nest there. How am I doing that? Lightning is annoying. I'm missing something again. My internet speed? I have not done a speed test recently, actually. I know it's pretty decent, in all fairness. When it comes to live streams, I typically put on a 30-second delay, so that, even though I'm not really that famous or popular or anything like that, I just don't run too much risk of stream sniping while still being able to respond to comments and that stuff in a fairly timely manner. So if you're asking about internet speed because of the delay, that is your answer. I have put in the delay on YouTube myself. That gotta be something. Oh, watch this. But it's that same freaking window thing over here. Yeah. That. I don't know why I didn't see that previously. There we go.
Ravens. Broken. The gate is open. Open. She did it.
It's darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Oh, jeez.
I'm still here. Are you too? Where are we?
Wake up!
I remember.
You know, for as nice as the graphics are, I'm still sitting at 60 frames a
It
second.
didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back. But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
and she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now. You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Come on!
Get out!
Okay, well, so much for dodging.
die.
Come on. Dodge already.
Take him down! Take him down! You won! He's defeated!
None of that. Guys are cheating.
Quickly get up!
This guy is freaking tag teaming me.
It's not over! It's not over! You can do it! Keep going! Behind you!
Ah!
You finished it!
There we go. Look at that, you big dumb bird.
Anticipate the moves. He's got it. Where's he gone?
Oof. There we go.
Get out!
There we go. Getting those time blocks in just right. Ah, never mind. Too cocky.
Watch out!
Oof, that hurts.
Watch out!
Oh no, did he get me?
Get up! They're coming!
Get up, 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 get up.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. She's injured. She can still do it.
Come on. Those time blocks in. Oof. Nice little ricochet. These battles probably take a while because I'm really bad at it.
Too slow.
I also told the game to auto-select my difficulty, so if I'm doing well, it's probably going to do better, and once I start doing worse, it lowers the difficulty, that kind of stuff. I'd rather have a long battle than the freaking puzzles that we had a few minutes ago.
They're winning.
Oh, that hurt.
It's not over yet.
Ah, crap.
Defend yourself. Nobody cares. Get up. She's going to die.
You guys double teaming me always screws me
It's
up.
not over. It's not over. You can do it. Keep going. Behind you.
Did you dodge already, woman? Ah!
He's down. Finish it.
Finish it.
There we go. Come on, come on. A little bit more.
Did it. She finished him. Find a good position. Don't let them surround you. Defend yourself. Watch out.
God dang it. Ah! Just doesn't dodge fast enough. Over here smashing the crap out of the button to dodge, and she's like,
Behind you.
God! Dodge already, woman! Damn it.
Get up quick. She's injured. She's not going to make it. Behind you. He's finished. Don't let them get behind you.
Let them surround. You're stronger than them.
Focus now.
Jesus.
Focus now. Focus. Focus now.
I'm trying to focus, lady.
Get up quickly. Get up. Focus. Focus.
You can do this.
Focus. Focus.
Focus now. It's not over. It's not over.
Focus now. Focus. Focus.
It's the only way.
Focus now. Focus. Focus. Focus now. Focus. Focus. Get out of the way.
I'm trying.
Go.
Crap.
You can do this.
Focus. Focus.
Okay, don't dodge. Yeah. Oof. Nothing down. Ah, crap.
You're stronger than them.
Focus now.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
still knocks me back even when I block.
The mirror. Focus is coming back.
Focus now.
Oof.
He's too fast.
Wrong button. Crap. Yeah. This dude's definitely not dying for me.
Jesus. Focus. Stop it. She will die. Stop.
There we go. There we go.
Focus now.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, there it is.
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the North.
Temple Run, yeah. The thing
she
that
would not
chases
have this
you.
chance to find Dillian's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you guys for stopping in. It's getting kind of late here, and I need to record some other things for this upcoming week. Thank you so much for being here once more. If you did like the video, be sure to click that like button. If you're new and you want to see more, there's going to be more Hellblade. I promise you guys that right now. I'm streaming on the weekends, and I'll see you guys next weekend.